Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 4th, 2021. This is going to be an Ocugen stock prediction. You guys can see that the price yesterday in Ocugen, it kind of crashed. Now, the price went from what? A high of $17.65. Kudos to those who was able to grab the bag then. And we closed at $12.73, a drop of about 18.75% profitability. Now we need to pay attention to that because it lets us know what the market was doing for the majority of the day yesterday. They were selling. So we need to be in position. We need to anticipate, okay, cool. If everyone, for the most part, was selling the market in Ocugen, what should we be doing now? Well, you're at a great spot because we're going to continually predict the market within the stock space to make sure that we are in position to capitalize on wherever the price goes. So if you guys like to see an actual price prediction on the chart with price targets, you're at the right spot. Keep it locked in here. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to our channel because you guys can see it. We've been playing in weakness in Ocugen all the way back here since our last video, which was on October the 27th. We was playing in weakness. Now we didn't get it right. Okay, price, instead of going down in Ocugen on October the 27th, went up. Cool, we got that. But hopefully majority of the people who were playing the strength side into the market in Ocugen was taking a bag during that time, because now we're still seeing the weakness in this space in Ocugen, right? The market came pretty close to where we saw the high right here. Okay, the market high in Ocugen back in February of this year was $18.77, right? Market came up here though, and now price in pre-market is at $11.65. Wow, big hit, right? So we're pretty much in line to where our ultimate restriction point was on our last price prediction in Ocugen. Okay, I don't like it. We didn't get our price prediction correct. I'm going to show you the right ones, the good plays, the good predictions, as well as the bad ones. And this was a bad prediction, I'll give you that. We're not going to get all of our price predictions correct, but with the simplicity that we have, we can still see where price is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this prediction right here, right? So if we were to get out on the close of yesterday, we'd be down around 38.9%. But it doesn't mean that I'm still not looking for the price to go down in Ocugen, right? Maybe we're just a little bit ahead of the game. Maybe we came in and played the weakness way ahead of time than what we should have. We should allow the market to continue to ride up in price in Ocugen and came in on yesterday's close and played in weakness there. That's the issue. That's the problem that we did on our last price prediction. That's all. But the market here, based off what happened yesterday with the high volume, tells us that, yeah, there's still selling going on into the market in Ocugen. So even though many people may be trying to predict price go exceedingly higher in Ocugen, it just doesn't look like the majority of the market is believing that consensus, that they're looking for the price to go a lot higher than $20. It's just not there, because we've seen the market in Ocugen, right, since this whole year 2021 just consolidate, massively consolidate. This whole opportunity of 2021 right now, when we saw this price in Ocugen increase starting here, well, I would say back here in mid-October, this was the time for us to continually break out in Ocugen stock, right? For us to break out of this consolidational range. But we haven't done it. Instead, we're coming right back down. That's a problem. The market knows something. And based off what they do, we can continually see, okay, cool. They're not believing that the market in Ocugen is going to continue to go up higher in price. They're not seeing that. Because if they were, guess what? Price would have broken this last high that we did in February. It would have done it, but we didn't do it. So let me go ahead and let's see what's going on into the market in Ocugen on a 2-day time frame first, because you guys can see even right here, there's weakness here. I mean, the market doesn't give us any information that we've never seen before. Prime example, this price bar right here, right here, doesn't it kind of resembles what happened the last time we came up here to that price? Right there, May the 5th? I'm sorry, May the 3rd, 2021. Now, even though the spread is a lot wider on this last completed 2-day price, but it's pretty much the same. We saw the price back here in May go up and we end up closing at the low. Same thing now. We saw the price go up, closing down on the low. We're getting the same type of price action. So, nothing new. We're getting the same type of information of what we already gone through in Ocugen. This is a 3-day time frame, right? Very good move. Like I said, hopefully those who were in Ocugen all the way back to where the market was traded around $7 or so took the bag, took the profitability out in Ocugen, right? Hopefully. Because we're looking for the price to come down. Now, there's a couple of areas that we can see the price grab support. So I don't want you all to think, oh, he's thinking that the market's going to crash, or he think the price is going to plummet in Ocugen. No, I'm not saying that. But yeah, we're going to see the price go down. $11 first, $10 next. And this is going to be nice. So we got like dollar increments of us stair-stepping our way down as to where we're looking for the price to go in Ocugen. Now, best outlook for us to see the price go down is for us to see the market come in and grab hold of this ascending line. That is what we want to see. Because if we break this trend, this upward trend, then we're going to continue to do what we've been doing for this whole of 2021. Trade sideways, right? And then it won't be a play here. We'll have to go to another market and find another opportunity. Okay. So let me do this. Seeing that we got rejected again at the high of around $17, $18, and even how we are now trading below $14, we're going to play the weakness into the market in Ocugen, right? So now, $14 is my first spot of restriction. Now, it doesn't mean that we're not going to trade above it for a small stint, because we can. But the first area that I'm seeing for us to grab some profitability is around 11, right? So that's around 13.87% movement to the downside in Ocugen. The second area is going to be around 10. Third is around 9. Okay, which is 29.39% profitability in the space. So let me take this away because I don't want to cause any confusion on our charts. And I'll try to gauge where can we see the market go above $14, right? So I would do around $14. So let me just bring it up to 15, give you a nice round number. Okay, $15. So long the market in Ocugen trades below $15, we're going to play the weakness here. Okay. Now let me switch it back over to the daily, show you all the daily perspective as to what we're looking forward to in Ocugen. Okay. Let me get rid of this support line. That support area won't come back into realization until we see this price break this ascendant line. Okay, so let me get rid of it. So this is it right here. Just playing the weakness into the market in Ocugen right here on the daily time frame. Okay. Got a couple of areas for us to take the bag in this price prediction. First area is 11. Okay, that's the first spot. $11. Second area is 10. Third area is 9. Right. Now, preferably, we want to see the market, like I told you earlier, come in and grab strength on this ascending line, because if it does, then guess what? It tells us that the price is still going to go up. Okay, this is what we want to see. So let's keep our eyes open for that. Simple. Earnings is coming up real quick, November the 5th. So today, tomorrow, definitely expect the volatility to increase, especially since we saw this massive run up recently. I wouldn't be surprised for us to try to come back down relatively soon and quickly. All right, that's it. I'm done. It's your turn. Hit me up with your price prediction as to where you think the price is going to go in Ocugen. Up, down, sideways. Just let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.